For years, my life was a library of unwritten books. My name is Alex, and I was a professional dreamer. My desk was buried under stacks of notebooks filled with brilliant ideas, detailed business plans, and sketches. I had a vision for a groundbreaking app, a community garden project, and even the first chapter of a novel. I spent countless nights imagining the success, the impact, the feeling of accomplishment. The problem, it was all in my head. Every time I got close to starting, a voice would whisper in my ear. "You're not ready yet," it would say. "You need a better camera first. Wait until you've saved more money. What if people laugh? Wait for the perfect moment." And so, I waited. I waited for inspiration to strike like lightning. I waited for a sign from the universe. That day never came. My perfect plans became my prison. The more detailed they got, the more intimidating they became. Each plan was a monument to potential, but it was also a monument to my inaction. The fear of not living up to my own grand visions was paralyzing. I was so afraid of creating something imperfect that I chose to create nothing at all. I told myself I was a perfectionist, but the truth was, I was just procrastinating. I was hiding behind the excuse of getting it right to avoid getting it wrong. The breaking point wasn't a dramatic explosion, but a quiet implosion. I was at a friend's art gallery opening. She'd been talking about this for years, just like me. But the difference was, she did it. A wave of regret washed over me. Her work wasn't flawless, but it was authentic. It was alive. It was finished. While I was busy polishing my dreams, she was making hers a reality. That night, something shifted inside me. I went home, looked at my pristine notebooks, and felt a profound sense of emptiness. All these plans, all this potential, meant nothing if they stayed locked away. I finally understood that the perfect time was a myth. It was a finish line. I kept moving further and further away. The next morning, I didn't reach for my grand business plan. I didn't try to write the entire first chapter of my novel. I did one small, laughably simple thing. I went to the local market, bought a single packet of tomato seeds. For that community garden I've been dreaming of, and I planted them in a small pot on my windowsill. It wasn't a community garden. It wasn't a grand gesture. It was just one seed in the pot. But watching that tiny green sprout push its way through the soil a week later was more real and rewarding than all my years of planning. That one small, imperfect action broke the spell. The next day, I didn't build my entire app. I just designed the login screen. It was clumsy, and I changed it a dozen times, but it was a start. The day after, I didn't write a chapter. I wrote one single paragraph. It was terrible, but it was on the page. Action creates momentum. Small, consistent steps build a bridge from from where you are to where you want to be. The fear of failure doesn't just disappear, but you learn to walk alongside it. You realize that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. It's data. It's a lesson. Every messy attempt, every stumble is a step forward. So I'm talking to you now, the one with the notebook full of ideas, the one waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting. The perfect time is now. It's this messy, imperfect, and beautiful moment. Don't try to build the entire cathedral today. Just lay one brick. Write one sentence. Make one phone call. Take one small, clumsy, terrifying step. Because dreams are beautiful, but they are weightless. It's the doing that gives them substance. It's the doing that changes your life. Stop dreaming. Start doing. What is the one brick you will lay today? Thank you for watching.